Anyways, so the point of this little mini recording is because I saw a post and it was talking about the importance of hold on. Okay, I remember now. I couldn't even find the post, but I remembered. So the post was about the importance of self-validation. And I mentioned this on my podcast briefly, but I mentioned it. We'll do a whole nother episode about that. But anyways, it's so important to learn the skill of validating your own feelings. At the end of the day, you just have to realize that it's okay to feel how you feel, despite, some of us grew up being told, well, I feel like probably the most of us, if you're seeking outside validation, you probably grew up being told that your feelings were invalid, or you were in relationships where your feelings were constantly invalid. But regardless, you have that past history of your feelings being invalidated. So that kind of puts a distrust in your own mind to not trust your own feelings, because you start to believe what other people said. Believe, oh, you're too overdramatic, you're too sensitive, you're just too much in general. Your feelings are too much. But just because we as BPD folk feel deeply does not mean it's too much. We are allowed to feel how we feel. And that's what you have to tell myself. That's what you have to tell yourself. Don't tell me that. Tell yourself that. And I find when I get in the process where I'm feeling overwhelmed, I literally just think to myself, like, it's okay. It's okay that you're overwhelmed. It's okay that this hurts you. It's okay that you're sad. It's okay that you're mad. Just tell yourself those 3 little words. It's okay, blank. Or it's okay that I feel blank. Or I find it better if you talk in the other perspective. Not like I. If you use I statements, for me personally, it doesn't really resonate. But if I feel like I'm talking to myself from like a different perspective, it kind of hits the same as that external validation. It sounds kind of mental, but it works. And you start to build that trust in yourself again. So you stop seeking outside validation, because at the end of the day, who cares what anybody else thinks? You go to bed. You are the only one that's going to hear these thoughts when you lay down at night. Not these other people. These other people aren't going to hear your self-doubts. They're not going to feel how you feel. They may pretend to understand. Or if you have family like mine, they don't give a fuck how you feel.